Hey guys, this is your buddy Rome. In today's video, we're going to go out in my backyard. We're going to do a little bit of an experiment. We're going to take out the Obsbot Tail 2 and we're going to see if this new camera from Obsbot can track the Dji Air 3S in flight. Now, there may be some challenges in my backyard because of the grass, the fence, the houses beyond. So we'll see how well it tracks it throughout those type of environments, and hopefully, cross your fingers, knock on wood, that this will do a great job. I have a lot of confidence in this camera, guys. I've been using Obsbot products for quite some time, and I would like to thank Obsbot again for sending this camera out for me to test. And you can believe I will be testing the paint off of this camera. So this is just test number one. Let's take the drone out. Let's put it in the air and see exactly what we get. All right, guys, we're outside now. I want to show you guys really quickly how I have everything. All of the things that we're going to be using for this test. We have our Air 3S, we have our landing pad that you guys see right here. I have my iPhone 16 Pro Max, we have our controller, we have a little tripod that I'm going to use for the phone. We have the Obsbot Talent. We have the 00 Robotics, that's the Hover Air 1. And we have the new Obsbot camera. This is the Tail 2, and this is what we're testing. All right, so this is the equipment that I'm going to be using to do this test. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so out here in my backyard, as you guys can see, I have the Tail 2 set up. We're going to use that table out there as our launching position, and obviously we're going to be using the Talent to monitor everything and also to record. You guys can see how clear the video is coming in off of that camera. So let me go out and set everything else up and we'll get started, and I'll show you guys what everything looks like. All right, guys, as you can see here, we have the Tail 2 set up. I have the controller here in my hands, so we're ready to run. I'm going to go ahead and spool up the drone. And before I launch the drone, I'm going to make sure that it is still tracking the drone. All right, so I'm showing that it is tracking the drone. So we're just going to take the drone up just a little bit. All right, guys, so as you can see now, it is tracking the drone. I had to reselect it. So I'm going to take the drone up a little bit, see if it's going to track it up. Bring it back down. Let's take it off to the side. Let's go in the opposite direction. Okay, let's go forward. Let's go backwards. Again, we're going to go up, back down. So from what I can tell, it looks like it's tracking it very efficiently. So I'm going to turn the drone around a little bit more toward the camera. And let's bring that forward. And I'm going to fly it in toward the camera. Let's bring it over a little bit. Bring it back around. Let's bring this guy over. Let's see if it's going to follow it. Let's bring it forward. Let's bring it back down. So far, everything that I'm seeing here, it's able to track the drone without any problems. So if it can track something as small as this, I think, guys, this is going to be a very good tracking system. There we go. Back and forth. We can do our little box move, come forward, go backwards. Still tracking. Going forward. Still tracking. Off to the side. Back in the opposite direction. Okay, let's go backwards now. Let's lower the altitude. Yep. I think this is a very successful test of the Tail 2. Everything is showing that it's doing exactly what we anticipated it being able to do. So yes, guys, this is a win. So I would feel very confident in saying that this camera now has achieved my goal as far as its ability to track even small, very small things like this drone in comparison to the size of a person. So yes, it's a win. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring this guy in for a landing. So let's go ahead and hit our return to home. Let's see if it tracks it all the way back to its landing position. All right, so there we go, guys. All right, so I can successfully say I think this test was a win. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.